Clipboard stores multiple items that you've cut or copied, which makes it a powerful tool to use when you're working with a lot of content. In this lesson, we'll add multiple items to the clipboard, we'll view those items in the clipboard task pane, and we'll paste items from the clipboard into the document. We want to move several sentences in our press release. Because the Office Clipboard stores up to 24 items, we can cut or copy multiple items and easily view them at once. This gives us a lot of flexibility when we're editing. So let's get started. First thing we want to do is actually launch the clipboard task pane. So in the clipboard group on the ribbon, I'm going to click the launcher at the bottom right. So I click on the launcher, it actually launches the clipboard. In the clipboard, I already have one option that's actually there. That option is travel luncheon. This was actually cut in the last lesson that we were working with this press release, so it's still showing up. So first things first, what we're going to do is the last paragraph, the first sentence, I want to hold the control key down and click on the first sentence, selects the first sentence, and I'm going to actually cut that sentence. I can use the cut in the clipboard task group on the ribbon. I can right click and choose cut from my shortcut menu, and I can also use Control X. When I click cut, automatically goes to the top of the clipboard. Now what we're going to do is cut another item from our document. What we want to do is we're going to select the sentence that says a detailed schedule is available on the QST website at, so I want to select that sentence. Whatever way you deem appropriate to do a selection, I'm going to use Control X, and that actually cuts that from the document. So now the next thing we want to do is we want to paste one of these items into our document. I'm going to click at the end of the second paragraph right here, place the insertion point there, then I'll go over to the Office Clipboard and I'll click the San Diego Union Tribune entry, and the text is pasted into the document. Now what I want to do is place my mouse pointer at the end of paragraph 3. Then I'm going to go over to the clipboard and I'm going to click on a detailed schedule is available. And it actually pastes that information into the document. I'm going to select the entire paragraph 4. I'm going to right click and cut to cut that entire paragraph out. I'll click at the beginning of the third paragraph. I'm going to paste. And notice that I didn't get the paragraph marks when I cut, so I want to make sure that I have a paragraph between each one, and I also want to make sure that down here I actually delete those paragraphs so that I actually have the correct order. So now what we're going to do is combine the two paragraphs that we see there, where it said this is the first event. So what we can do is actually delete the paragraph marks so that those two paragraphs are combined. So now there's one paragraph. I can take the paragraph marks off to see what it looks like as the final product. I can clear all of the options from the clipboard, close the clipboard, save my document, and I can actually look at some of the options in the document to see if they're correct or not, and I can decide what I need to do with my document if I want to do any more work with it. I can do Control Home to move my cursor to the very beginning of my document, save again, and now I am